You know, it seems like anytime he takes a day off, I buy him breakfast.
Yeah,
So.
right. That is such a farce.
Hi, John.
Hi.
How we doing?
Good. Well, I just wanted to see if I got any bats in the cave.
Corey taking him under his wing with 23 pounds and an ounce after day one. 5 more fish to add to that total here today. Corey, 21 pounds, 10 ounces, 21.10, 44.11.
Appreciate everything. This will keep us in the running for points this year. After this solid finish, we'll be sitting good to make the championship. So, and that's always goal number 1 to start the year.
So, got home last night for the first time in 2.5 weeks. Obviously fished the Alpino event, had a good event there, finishing 13th. And then I just took a couple days off and fished the AIM event on Ottertail yesterday, actually, and got 12th place there with my good buddy and owner of Aqua Traction Western Minnesota, Nick Torgerson. The bite out there is extremely tough, but it's good to get out of there with a check. So now here I am. It's Monday, July, I'm gonna have to look. I can't even remember what date it is. July 21st. I'll be home now till Thursday. So I've got basically 3 full days to get repacked and get the stuff ready for Dunkirk, New York. Dunkirk is Lake Erie, deep end of Lake Erie. It's on the Eastern Basin, so a lot of that, 80, 90, 100 foot stuff. There is potential for some weed fish. The last time we were there, John Hoyer actually cracked the key with some weed fish, but that was in Canada. So we can't fish Canada, only New York waters. So there are some weeds, if I remember correctly, kind of tucked in more even towards Buffalo. So basically this packing is going to be in preparation for a lot of deep fish. I'm kind of thinking big jigs, big fluke style plastics, and then obviously like champ swimmers and big paddle tails for inside if we can find some weeds. And last resort, there will be deep trolling, like dipsy divers. I'm going to bring my Scotty downriggers, things like that. But as is the new world, I'm hoping to not troll. So that's living the eye life right now. I got a few days to do household chores, get the truck and boat packed for Lake Erie in Dunkirk, New York. Again, it'll be another long stretch of almost 3 weeks on the road. So found my box that I had shipped out to Alpina from Berkeley. Some new colors. Here's Jester. Here's Money Badger in a Viking perch. So these colors will be coming out to retailers. What else do we got here? Ooh, look at this fancy one. Chrome perch. Might have to put that in the old box for Dunkirk. I like that one a lot. That should catch fish. All those colors are really good. Just pulled my other boat out of here, getting ready to head back to Ottertail. I'm gonna turn the lights on because if you're watching this, my boat from last year is still available. I mean, there's a myriad of reasons why. Tried to sell it too late, actually too late already this spring, blah, blah, blah. 24, 621, 400, V10 Verado, kicker, power pole, amped batteries, beautiful colors. 16 and a 12 pros at the dash, 312 pros at the bow, Lowrance Ghost, 2 active targets, boat EFX steps. The boat's immaculate and has every option imaginable. So if you're looking or know somebody that's looking for a 621 FS Pro 2024, 110 hours, 4 seats plus a butt seat, I got some room. Let's get it moved. But yeah, that would help ease some stress if we got rid of a boat. All right, Saturday morning. Actually have a few days before I'm taking off, but I'm down here in Otter Tail, just headed to the boat ramp. I got a gentleman that wants some electronics training, drove up from Sioux Falls, and of course, as life always has a way to throw you a curveball. I got some storms this morning, so he's been sitting at the boat ramp for a little bit. Got a little lull between the 2 storms, so I'm gonna go over there, start looking at his transducers and his setup, and then I'm sure right after that second storm goes through, we'll dump the boat in. But just another part of some of the things that I try to do to piece together how we make a go of it. I do on the water Lowrance training classes, setup, whatever you want to call it. I go out in your boat and get all your settings dialed in and try to get your unit set up so that you can catch more fish and have a better experience. So travel kind of, I don't know, I guess 3 states doing that. So just another way to piece together value in the fishing industry as a walleye angler. And obviously it's another way to help pay the bills. So let's get that done today. All right, I don't typically leave from the lake, but we're gonna do that. As you guys seen a while back, I got all packed up, ready to go. And now it is time for the venture basically across the United States. Plan is to drive through Chicago tonight. It's always a pain in the butt with traffic with both Minneapolis and Chicago. So I've tried to plan this out. It's like 10 o'clock. Should get me through the cities. I'm gonna drop off my friend Kevin at his place, drop him off in Egan, and then proceed my way down across Chicago before getting a room. That should get me into Chicago after rush hour and not super late, and then get a room. I think I'm gonna meet up with Billy tonight. And yeah, so over 1,000 miles. Start trying to pre-fish on Friday, so we got a couple days to get there. No big deal, but on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Yep, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's been 20 minutes of literally bumper to bumper traffic. Thank goodness I got a whole extra day, because this is exactly why I don't like driving through the cities, Chicago, any of those places. I guess that's why most of us deep down are country hillbillies, call us, because we don't want to be involved with this big city life. So that's my story. Like I said, no rush today, but this is just annoying to say the least. I think we're in Howe, Indiana. I don't know. Fun part about driving east, tolls. I caught this goofy guy in a, I don't know, Tua boat. Minnesota plates.
Insert card or pay cash.
$64.70.
Processing. Please wait.
$64.70.
Remove card quickly. Thank you.
$64.70. How is that even possible? Holy crap. All right. It's midnight. Probably 1 till they found us the cockroach inn.
Who looks at the reviews? That's dumb.
Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. The reviews are probably fake. So, bed bugs, cockroaches, it's probably the different place. I mean,
You know, it's the guys down the road from the other hotels that are putting the reviews in here. You know that.
yeah, right. What could possibly go wrong? I'm just, I mean, remember the Bates Hotel? I think that's kind of what we're headed for here. At least it's nice and cool. 987 degrees.
You're not cramping the air conditioner.
Oh yeah. We're in a sweat box.
I swear he said 211, isn't he? Kind of hard to understand.
What? Why is that?
Oh, come on, son.
Huh. I don't think it's working. I can't wait to see how this goes. I think it's not gonna work though. We'll just stand up here and wait. Good job, Bill. Yeah, if you can see this sign, Chicago or Ohio, we're definitely not going to Chicago. We're definitely going to Ohio. Nobody that I know enjoys driving through Chicago. It's hard to believe. I grew up huge Chicago sports fan. So Bulls, Bears, Blackhawks, and Cubs. And there's nothing about that city besides their sports teams that I can cheer for or like. The traffic is terrible. I think the actual city is fairly terrible. Now, it might be a fun place to visit. There's some touristy things to do. But no, we're not a fan of the city of Chicago. Actually, not a fan of most cities. Nothing about them that allures to me. I'd rather be in the country, minding my own business, watching wildlife and trying to catch a fish. So, anyways, we're on the Ohio, what do they call it, Turnpike. We're on I-80. Heading east, we got 191 miles to see my friend Craig at Erie Outfitters. All right, let's see how Craig's doing.
Good morning.
Craig,
You made it.
we did.
I was right in.
About as you can imagine, going through Chicago, and what are we, 1,000 miles in or 950 miles in? If you're looking for Lake Erie stuff, Craig has got it. Dipsies, jets, finishers, won like all the tournaments last year. Holy crap. It's a good thing Bill came so we can use his credit card. And if you look, Flicker minnows in all the prettiest custom colors. You can't get these anywhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Well, my map wasn't north up for a minute there. I got all messed up.
Oh yeah, see, you got to be course up all the time. You got to see, that's why you got to get used to it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I could be dizzy my whole life. Oh shit, I'm supposed to turn here. Sitting at a stoplight. Oh my god. I need my f***ing voice ain't running here. I don't know why. I don't know if she's taking a break or.
Oh, you're just completely losing it. Oh, this guy's gonna drive over this tarp strap and rip that to pieces. That's gonna.
I'm hanging up on.
Yeah, you better go. I'll see you in an hour.
Bye.
Bye. one down there. "22 feet deep."
Nice.
Oh, there's finally a big
That's
one.
a big one too, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm waiting.
Oh, he hit it. He hit it once. He hit it once.
And then took off, went back down.
Yep.
didn't
He
Wow.
hit it once.
That might have been like a catfish or something.
He bumped it, and that was it.
That was a walleye. It was a giant.
It was a big one.
I just think at least when I show up for these tournaments, I mean, at least my rods are ready.
Oh, the 10 rods that I had ready weren't enough for you? I mean, you just had a bite and set the hook like you've never fished before. I mean, I don't know what to help you with on that one. I mean, the fish comes up, smokes your bait, and you set the hook, like, honestly, like...
It was probably like a 1.5 pound smallmouth bass.
Well, that's 1.5 pound smallmouth more than you've caught the rest of the day. Dude, I can't keep them hooked on a crawler. Just cookie cutters. Absolute cookie cutters. Not even. All right, so Bill actually caught one and just got another one. He's literally reeling one out now. These are not the right fish, but however, I don't even want to say this. I'm not going to say it. He's caught 2 walleyes and 3 casts with a search bait. That I cannot deny. Right? I don't know. I'm letting him catch fish today. Oh yeah, that's a giant.
Oh boy.
That's hardly bigger than all the rest.
Oh, look out. 23 incher.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're an exaggerator?
22 3/4.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's the one nice thing having him in the boat today. I learned that he exaggerates too. So now I know when he tells me how big his fish are, they're not. Went out of Buffalo today, Billy and I, and I guess we found walleyes. Probably we were out, ventured out about 10 miles, got to where the deepest water kind of is before you get into Canada, 10 miles away, and it seemed like that's where we marked more. Not the right fish, but it was pretty interesting that, again, it seems as if, especially today in the wind, not a lot of stuff worked. First fish on a fluke. Those fish were high, 20 feet down. Still not what we're looking for, but at least a bit of jerk shad. Huh, it's crazy. There it is. Destroyed it. Oh, there's some high ones. Holy crap. I will tell you, those high ones, if you cast on them, they'll spook like Alpina.
Yeah.
You notice that if you had a high fish?
Nick and I, on a couple of those high fish, he casted a spoon, caught his. I was like, oh, you're short. He was like 15 feet short, but the lead one darted to him, and I had cast behind him, and the other back fish came to me, and we doubled up.
Really? There, I got one out of. I got one of them high ones. That actually, there was 3 high ones. They were like 12 feet. I casted 30 feet behind them, reeled fast, and then let it fall. It's not a big one. I thought it was bigger, but it's not even a 3-pounder.
Would you?
Son of a bitch.
That was the high one.
3 high ones. Yep.
Yeah. So far, like what I'm like the better ones are deeper.
Yeah.
So.
Now they're just absolutely destroying gulp paddle shad. The irony of the gulp paddle shad is it's literally one of my best baits at sharp in practice. Very first tournament of the year. Now here we are, that was spring. Now here we are, end of summer. That's a really good kind of a sleeper bait. But this is the opening night color gulp paddle shad. And this fish literally missed it twice and then got it. So pretty sweet, kind of fun. That fish was literally 10 feet down. There's 2 of them. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I'd say he's up there for one reason and one reason only. That's to eat.
So I'm excited for next season.
Yeah, change of scenery. Oh, I got him, Connor. That was 30. This is a big one. 30 feet down. This is a big one.
Nice.
Yeah. This is a big one. This might be a big one here. Oh yeah, it's definitely a bigger one than I've been catching.
Are there any boats around?
Let's see, that one's about a half a mile away. And
Are they fishing the same kind of stuff as you or what?
yeah, everyone is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know how many, like a lot of the locals troll.
Is there any structure or is it a
No,
guessing game?
0.
That's gonna be stressful.
Yeah, you just drive out here and start fishing. Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, hold on, this is a big one. Oh yeah, Connor. That's the biggest one of the day, kid.
God, I'm just so good, you know, like.
Hold on. Yeah, you can keep talking, but that's a 28-incher, kid.
Like, I don't know. I'm just the luckiest person, I guess, for you.
Oh my gosh. And he just annihilated it. Just, holy crap.
Well, it's nice that you think. It's nice that you maybe have your the color down. You know.
Let's see. Let's measure him. 28. I'm just chilling on the phone with you, catching 28 inchers. 28,606 is all. 28 incher though. Woohoo!
Yep.
Fun. Today we were out of Barcelona. Tomorrow I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out of Dunkirk. Try to stay a little closer to our takeoff and our harbor just to see what's there. And then we'll have a couple days after that to kind of piece it together. But a lot of fun fishing today. Beautiful day on Lake Erie. And yeah, not disappointed at all. Just gonna need to have a few bigger bites. Biggest fish today I think was 28 inches. It only went like 6.5 pounds. So which is still a really good fish, and those are the ones you need. So we just got to see more of them. But yeah, beautiful day on Lake Erie. That wraps up the second day of practice. Tomorrow Chris is flying in, so I got to figure out if he's Ubering an hour or if I'm running to Buffalo. We'll get that figured out later. But I'm hungry, and it's time, yeah, to eat some food and get some sleep. So literally the first cast of the day. This fish is about 15 feet down. Little one. Literally the first cast of the day. Crazy. This place is crazy. Just got to get better at throwing at the right ones. That's definitely obviously not the right one. We got to do a better job of that today, knowing they're biting. Just try to pick out what we think is a better mark. And okay, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't think I'll be able to get it on camera. But so there's like this current seam. I can see it visually. I'll see if I can get it, but it's rippled and then it's flat calm. But get this, in the middle of it there is solid dead sheephead. I mean, I don't know if you can pick up on this, but literally sheephead everywhere, dead. This has got to be one of the wildest things I've ever seen in my life. And you can see all the floating debris, sticks, trawler container. It's right on this line. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but on the left side of the frame you should be able to see ripply water. On this side it's more ripply, and then on this side it's got more flat, and right in it feels like there's current, like you can almost just feel it. And we're talking loads of sheephead. And then obviously the seagulls are eating on it all the way down. Wild. That's the first time in my life I ever seen anything like that. My prediction is it's going to get a lot warmer as we get right outside of this water. And it's at least a 2-degree water temp increase on the outside of it. And on the inside of it, I've never seen so much bait. I caught one fish. And now I got my trolling motor down because I was seeing bait. I'm in 71-degree water temp right now. So at least a 3-degree swing, at least, and it's still going up.
Yeah, where I'm at in the harbor here is 65.
Right. I just got to the warmest temp I've seen, 671.2, and it's on the outside of that deal. Yep. So that's
crazy then. Like, is it just the carp that get, or sheephead that get affected by that shit?
Well, they're the ones that are floating to the top. I mean, I'm like outside of it now a couple hundred yards, and I am still like, I'm driving right by a dead sheephead right now. But I'm like a couple hundred yards out of it, and I can see it visually, Jake, like clear as a bell. 26 3/4, 6 pounds. That's a good one. Pencil and paper?
I feel like there is something you look for in the big ones. It's like most fish are kind of like a blob, almost like 2 sections. Those bigger ones are like 3 sections, and oftentimes what I've been noticing, and I didn't get to see it a lot, you know, you don't see that many big ones, but there's like a gap between the fish and the fish's tail because they're longer.
Mm-hmm. So you're seeing that at 120 feet, 60, 70 feet now?
70 feet. I feel like that's a big thing too, is just not changing that very often, you know.
Because then you get used to it. I agree with that.
Well,
you can put your range out and bring it in, because you're not really going to study them until they're at 120 or whatever.
I even don't even know, you know, on Alpena there were so few fish. I don't even know if like the range out, range in thing is worth it here, because like today I was telling him, you catch one, right? And you barely go and you cast again. And then you barely go. It's like,
yeah.
That's why you don't cover any water like you think you are.
No, that entire day it was 3 miles.
Yeah.
And it's like.
Look at Nick go.
I'm trying. They're not as good as the ones we had yesterday, but
pretty dandy, weren't they?
This actually was a pretty good sandwich.
Thanks,
yeah. Not to pump your tires on it, but
well,
a little ego boost in the morning.
It goes a long ways, Nick.
It could.
Yeah.
Could be the shot that we needed, you know.
Well, you make a good quality sandwich. I feel like it sets up the day for success. You know,
breakfast, have a couple of those muffins.
Yeah. And if you don't start with success in the morning, how do you have success all day long?
You're just dealing with adversity the rest of the day.
Exactly. Like Bill, he doesn't even know where he's fishing. He keeps twisting his mind up. You know, it's terrible. How's he gonna have success, Nick?
Flies by the seat of his pants. He's a renegade.
Oh, he is. What day is it? Monday. Time to go fishing again. Got Chris with today. That'll be kind of fun. Put the sandwiches in the boat before we get going. Another beautiful morning. It's hard to believe we're on Lake Erie and literally are gonna have no wind for multiple days. Not complaining. It's a nice thing to fish in no wind on Lake Erie. It can get rough quick. It's usually rough, so definitely a benefit. Here's a welcome to Lake Erie moment. We're out here fishing 15 miles. Giant freighter. See if he pushes some fish around. There's a big one. Look how far back that one was. I caught that one at 120. That looks big, doesn't it? Look at him. That looks like a big fish, doesn't it?
I love the tail.
Too much stuff, Lane. Oh, Chris. Look at this. Hey, that might be the biggest of the day. Chris. 20, almost 27. 27 incher. See what I don't know. This is gonna be a weird tournament, isn't it?
It's with me.
I mean, like I was saying, I mean, you could drive around I don't know. I don't know why you would spend any time on plane. Unless you can figure out how to mark them quick.
Yeah.
And they won't bite.
This is the big one.
Oh, he's up.
His buddy's coming now. Oh, you pulled the tail.
You that's the big one.
That is. But now my tail's up. Sure.
That's the big one.
It was the back one.
It was?
Yeah.
That's the big one. Dude, he's big. He is big. Right?
Yeah.
You want me to net him? Because he's sucking at netting by yourself? Huh?
I don't suck.
Oh, don't lose him now.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, he is. No. Oh my gosh.
He was the back one.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you.
We don't know what we're doing. Chris. Chris. Ooh.
Dangerous.
Oh, and then he grabs it out at the end.
No, I'm waiting patiently.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh. KVD! KVD! Bass flipper!
Yeah.
I'm giving you a jerk bait. So, the bottom one got it. Which way are you? Oh, right there. There you go.
The fucker had a hole in it. I couldn't get him. I got him that time.
Actually, Chris.
That one made it better.
Chris, we might have got a pair.
Mine is big.
Mine isn't as big as yours either. I mean. Oh no, yours is big. 5 and a 4. Oh, crazy. So we had a little meeting last night. Hopefully we get the footage, because at this point with SD cards, I don't know what I got, what I don't. But after all of our moving around between Buffalo, Barcelona, and Dunkirk, we realized that we really are fishing in pretty much a straight line all the ways from Buffalo to Barcelona. So we're gonna go to Barcelona this morning and see if we can expand closer to Dunkirk. See if we can find pockets of heavier fish. Sounds like the guys in Buffalo yesterday maybe didn't have a total weight that was any bigger, but by the time they got on the right fish in the afternoon, they were definitely a heavier fish, meaning, you know, even the 25 inchers were over 5 pounds, which is not anything that we've seen out this way. No, it's fine. First cast today, the non-bladed roller. That's the brand new spin jig from Berkeley. Hooked in good. This is a brand new hook they put on it. Just designed it specifically for this bait. It's got a unique bend on it. I'll show it to you. Take the curler off. But you get to see those in the package, and then that spins. But that hook has got a definite extra twist in it, and close the gap. It's big round base of it. You get them hooked, they're never coming off. It's close to the with the shape of like almost a circle hook where it starts to bend in. But it's gonna be an awesome jig. It's just gonna hit the shelves this fall. I'm gonna catch him just to prove a point because you told me to catch him. A lot of red. I'm gonna catch him just to prove a point.
I don't think you can.
Really?
Oh boy, here he comes. God damn it, he is. Don't bite. Don't do it. Don't do it, fish. Don't. Run him all the way to the boat and turn around. Done.
What's the matter, Chris?
I told you about it.
Remember when I told you I could catch him and you said no?
I knew you could. I threw into it a lot of spark. Not even. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of red on it.
Oh, there is.
You're so mad I caught it though.
On the side. Right there, he's at. 20, yeah, sure. 19,
A lot of red.
19.
A lot of red.
19 and all this stuff is making good.
Hey, I'd like another order of trawler, no bedding, please. That roller is about 4 casts in a row. Yeehaw! Yeah, I'd say. Look at how fat that one is. Boy, non-bladed roller has just gone on fire. This was the biggest fish we've seen on the active target Lowrance today. I literally missed him once, had him come off, and they just smoke it again. He literally, it's like, you can't get him unhooked. It's a good one. About 26 and a half. Oh, waypoint, dude. $502.
You know, this really has been incredible to watch. You know, in all of my years, and there's been a lot of them, that I've been following professional walleye fishing and producing professional walleye tournament TV shows, I don't think I've ever seen a pre-fish quite like what Corey and the guys have had in Dunkirk. Catching walleyes is not a problem. It's like you and me catching sunfish off the dock. But catching the walleyes, the tournament winning walleyes, that has been the challenge. Finding those fish, identifying them with the Lowrance active target, and then catching the right ones. That is what's going to make a difference. And it appears here on the end of the final day of practice in Dunkirk, Corey and Chris may have finally figured that puzzle out.
He's still 12 feet down. He just got squirrely.
He ain't going to get a busy. That's a real one. That's a big one. 28,702. Hey, that's a big game changer. You know? Need a bunch like that. That's awesome.
But then what I wanted to do is go see, we hadn't fished between, this is where I caught the other day, this is Bill. So I was like, I wanted to fish between these. So I literally, and this is what I was saying, I drove, set down right there, 702. And you can see how many fish I was chasing around. And then I just was like, get your ass down here, 21 and a half, 3.8. And then I was like, you know what? That's what I wanted to see. And the other day I had a 5.5, 5.7, and this was that other 28 incher. And obviously there's this stuff out here, which I didn't even go look, because to be honest with you, when I thought about it, these are the right ones. This is the right, this is like where we could win. Those fish.
Yeah. That makes me rethink.
Right? I mean, like, look at these weights. And this is what, today I was like, you gotta be shitting me. And I don't know why, but like, those are the good ones. And then that's a 7.
Is that, well, that's kind of correlate to like the bait that's in that area, though, they're fatter, right?
I don't know, but now do you see why I was like, I gotta close this gap? So
That makes me rethink what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Out of Crookston, Minnesota, your pros, Corey Heiser. There you go.